won national championship. North Dakota won the toss. They elected to defer, so it will be Kansas State. And from a yard deep, out of the end zone, past the 20, up to the 22, goes Bryce Norenberg. He is a week-by-week case right now.
Absolutely.
Third down and long. Johnson flushed underneath. Oakley, the tight end, work to do as he stumbles ahead, and this will be real close. See a lot of heavy tight end packages. Hit as he threw it. Nice concentration there by Johnson, but for the second straight time, Avery Scott, Johnny Whitshire, split backs flanking Johnson, 4th and short. He'll hand it off, first down and then some. Jackson burst into the secondary, and the gamble pays off early for Kleiman and the Wildcats.
Look at the guys up front.
Another 4th down opportunity, and they're going to throw it. Johnson off his back foot, wide open, the tight end. Rooting to run down the side for Swanson. Has a wall of blockers, and he's knocked out of bounds inside the 10.
Like I said, you run play action.
It's up the first field goal attempt of the season for the transfer Luis Rodriguez, who they landed real late in the summer, and he arrived in the nick of time. From the 25, he will whip it out to the flat, making the catch, and then making a defender miss. Up ahead goes Christian Hoskins, the transfer from Minnesota. 2 corner positions with both McIntosh and Rich, a pair of sophomores. Again, that RPO, they get it out in space. First down and then some. And a touchdown-saving tackle made, but not before. Hart coming off his best season last year, rushing for over 500 yards. Now the bag of tricks on the end around. Corey Ty to the 10, makes the defender miss, and is corralled inside the 1. First and goal, North Dakota. And the extra tight end, up the middle, over the top, ball 3. North Dakota pouncing on it for the touchdown.
That's just outworking a Kansas State defense.
How about that for your first rushing touchdown as a starter? Not as they scripted it.
Not as they scripted it, but that just goes to show the hustle. Quarterback recovers this. Look at how many guys on the ground. He's all the way in the backfield.
Off the edge, 3rd down and 10. They rush only 3. Johnson on the run, throws, soft touch. Brown with his 4th catch, and that's a big first down early in this game. Part of the sport he was talking about, the play calling mode, that built that strong relationship with Avery Johnson. And now speaking of the vertical game, wide open, touchdown, Jace Brown, 44 yards.
But then the speed that they have with Brown, the connection he has with Brown, allowed them to go deep for the big play.
Behind the sticks after the penalty, Kaminsky with the RPO. First time he's going to tuck and run. He'll pick up the first bound, stays on his feet, showing some of his strength and toughness. And 25 yards in the run by Kaminsky has been impressive in this first half. Steps up, lobs, and a diving catch is made. Demonatanek able to haul it in. Learn the system and learn the ways of this offense. Has an active arm, tries to showcase it, and he does. Tremendous catch. Flag is down. Dang hauls it in. And if the catch sticks, and McIntosh, strong hands by Dang. 26 yards, 1st and goal, North Dakota. They float it high up into the air. Caught, but denied the end zone. Oh, what a pop that time.
Great play on the pass play.
They go pistol, lay behind Kaminsky. It will be Kaminsky after the fake, diving ahead for the touchdown. 10 plays, 80 yards. Jerry Kaminsky in his first career start. A 10-play, 80-yard drive. Kaminsky, he's been the show. He's not shying away from the spotlight tonight. His control of the offense, which has stood out to me.
Leading those men, leading that sideline. There's no doubt that this is his team.
Yard deep. Norenberg ran into his own man. Ball pop free. North Dakota's on top of it.
A break, you know how North Dakota has allowed this game to become very, very, very muddy. You know, very, very murky. This UND team says, all right, we are, and the DB almost making an interception.
Romaine applied the hit. Second down, pocket collapsing. Down goes Kaminsky. Ball free, Kansas State on top of it.
There is a crowd here.
First quarter, looking for his first touch in the second quarter. Johnson looking his direction. He'll use his speed. Little shovel up ahead to the tight end. Will Swanson with his second catch of the night. Four freshmen, redshirt freshman, make an impact. Pressure off the edge. Good job there by Johnson to feel it. Throws it toward Tibbs. Tipped around, and it is caught off the deflection. Jai Martin had his hands on it. Deflected to Tibbs. Touchdown.
He gets out the pocket, but then he throws it down. Watch how the receiver keeps his eye on the ball. You got to stay concentration. Finishes the play. Touchdown. Touchdown.
On the road against a top 25 opponent in Kansas State. Kaminsky with some room. He will loft it downfield, and it is caught in stride. Soft touch. Receivers for Kaminsky in this first half. First down and 10. Pressure up the middle. He's dumped by Stufflebean. Second sack of the night. Loss of 11. Second and 21. Pressure again, and again they get to him. This time off the edge by Travis Bates. Week. Rocco back in Iowa State. Third down, they keep it on the ground. Nice jump cut there by Seidel, and he'll pick up the first down. A former hockey player.
Osensami, he just can't keep rushing down and allowing them to.
Here's Dennis with the catch. This will be first down yardage inside the red zone. See how they respond without the captain, and a huge hole opens up untouched. Sawyer Seidel, touchdown, North Dakota.
Great one-on-one blocks in the interior of that defensive line, because everybody has their man by themselves. The center's covered, the guards are covered. They come off the ball, and when they come off the ball, they would push them all the way down, and the linebacker in the end, they don't get to their holes. They didn't allow the linebacker to get to his hole, so just ran straight through where somebody vacated.
Kansas State trying to set up the return. A booming kick here by Silvernail. Lockett on the back pedal at the 20 with some space. 35-40, upended at the 43. It's a return of 23 yards on the 53-yard bomb. Ground 11th in the country. No Dylan Edwards again tonight in that ground game, a struggle. Third down and a low throw, and a juggling catch is made. Terrific concentration by Bradley. In as one of the rush-ins, one of the veterans of this North Dakota defense. Johnson will keep it, a rare carry for him, and he'll get to the corner, scoot his way to safety as he gets out of bounds, shouldered by Bennett Walker. Down and 10. Jackson in motion, he will get the call, has a block for the corner, 15. And again, it's Jai Martin with the up there. Big and Rucker back into the game. They're two starting rush ins. Second down. Rice trying to bounce it wide, gets to the outside, touchdown! The freshman into the end zone for the first time in his Kansas State career. The right side, Brown goes in motion. North Dakota brings the two linebackers and finding the open space. Easy throw and catch. Bradley with the haul in and a first down for K-State. Second and short. Johnson nowhere to go. He'll tuck it and run. So dangerous. Avery Johnson with a first down gallop. Up ahead to the 34. 15 more yards. Quick moving third quarter. Wide open the tight end. This is Oakley tight roping the sideline. Kansas State has it all clicking, and that's
by Johnson, and then just delivered the ball to him.
Up the middle for 6. Devon Rice has his second of the night. Like he was going to head to Hawaii, Barrett. Made the decision at the last second to come to Manhattan. K-State certainly happy he did. Kaminsky and company will try to change that. Nowhere to go. Pursuit from Daniel Cobbs. That'll be a TFL loss of 3. Opportunity his 3rd year, a transfer from Tyler Community. North Dakota going the wrong way again. Back-to-back tackle for losses. This crowd making some noise. Pressure comes right on cue. It's Osunsami from the Democratic Republic of the Congo when he was 6 years old. Both he and his brother Simon, who plays for Minnesota, downfield throw, and it's reeled in at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 plus territory, trying to whip out that screenplay, and it is snipped out beautifully. Excellent job down with Iowa State. First opportunity to come up with a stop tonight with North Dakota. Throw toward the sideline, it's caught, and a 1st down. B.J. Fleming.
Good job.
Only played 3 games last year. He was a redshirt player in 23. Play action, receiver open, it's Ty, and he makes the catch for the touchdown. And the Fighting Hawks say not so fast.
I love the route that he ran too, and not only that, Kaminsky led him away. Slot Goodson, but then he fades. The fade is thrown perfectly, not leading him into the safety, but giving him enough room on the outside.
North Dakota struggled on 3rd down tonight. 3rd and short. They'll go with Lay. Patient run. Waited for that hole to open up, and a 1st down carry. Kaminsky darts, and a lot of cushion given, and a 1st down. Boy, lots of room given on that far sideline. Change just did not fit in with that scheme. He's found a home, though, in Grand Forks. Home run ball, looking deep for Fleming, and a contact and a flag. Sandwiched with Rich and Fair, and North Dakota is going to be in business. Dictated the tone in the 3rd quarter, but Kaminsky and crew looking very sharp in the clutch. 2nd down, exploding through the hole is Seidel to the end zone. North Dakota goes back out in front. 19 yards for the sophomore.
And once again, no gap discipline. Look at the double team. Right behind the double team, the defensive line is getting pushed back 5 yards on the play. 5 yards.
CO lines up as the H-back right. Jackson the running back. Johnson on a quarterback keeper all the way. Makes one defender miss, and he will pick up the 1st down. Plus territory for Avery Johnson. The scrimmage here also serves as the defensive coordinator. They rush 8. Johnson forced to get rid of it. And a 4th down coming up for Kansas State. The offense on the field. 4th down and 10. Again, the Fighting Hawks put everybody up. Man-to-man coverage on the edge. Johnson near side throw behind the intended target. And North Dakota comes up with the stop. Bennett Walker. Offline snap. Design quarterback run. And they're going to force Kansas State to burn their 2nd timeout. But the Wildcats will get the football back. Just Kleiman still with the timeout. They start from the 19. Johnson over the middle, and it's dropped. Right between the 1 and the 2 for Jerron Tips. But we'll never know. 2nd down and 10. Johnson feeling the heat. Flush to his right. Throws, and a diving catch is made. 1st down, a pickup of 12. 2nd down from the 32 after the injury timeout. Over the middle, this time Tibbs hauls it in.
There you go. Nobody's around him. Give him a clean pocket. Let him execute the play.
Lined up, ready to go. 1st down from the 47. Far sideline throw. Bradley into plus territory. A lot of cushion right now by the secondary in the Kelly Green on the 2nd and short. Johnson taking a deep shot, fires toward the sideline, incomplete. He was looking for Brown. 3rd down, they're going to pick up the 1st down with Jackson. Jackson inside the 40, bursting his way to cheer on this team as they come back from Dublin. Slant is hauled in again. Jace Brown, a career high 12 catches tonight. 2nd down and 2. Ball at the 31-yard line, trips right, 2 receivers left out of the empty set. They run a stunt. Johnson with room, directing traffic downfield, gets a block from Brown, and K-State will have it, 1st and goal.
Great run by Johnson, understanding it's man-to-man on the outside. Everybody's back was turned.
8 yards on the scramble by Johnson, and now 1st and goal, K-State. From the 6, Johnson, open, pylon, touchdown, Joe Jackson! Touchdown pass to Jackson. North Dakota with a full allotment of timeouts on the return, out past the 30, up ahead to the 35-yard line. Kaminsky in his first career start today. Can he put the finishing touches on this one? 4-man rush toward the sideline. 2nd down. Throw near side is caught. That'll be a 1st down. That'll stop the clock. 12 yards. Throw and catch to Corey Ty. Looking to gain another 20 to 25 yards to get into field goal range. On the drag pattern, broken up by Rich. Good job there reaching around. Kaminsky hit as he throws, and it will be 3rd and 10. 3rd down and 10. Nothing open to the right. Kaminsky trying to buy some time. His receiver was a good 2 or 3 yards out of bounds. Can they do it tonight to avoid a major scare from North Dakota? 4th and 10. Long throw. Off the fingertips, incomplete. He was looking for Dennis, and Kansas State is going to survive.
A great player in UND in Kaminsky. K-State lives through this scare, but understand they got a lot of work for next week. A lot of work.
A week in which they just tried to rediscover some sort of routine. They did not go pads Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday following the trip to Dublin. The players requested pads on Wednesday, and they rally. Avery Johnson, the game-winning 81-yard drive.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past you. Run fast while you have the chance. Don't speak.